Guys, this is Squidball, welcome to another Squidball bit, and there have been a lot of sympathetic villains in pop culture, like Thanos, Kylo Ren, unless you don't like Last Jedi, and Killmonger, and Kingpin. But there are unsympathetic villains, and let's talk about them today. So there's Ozai from Avatar: Last Airbender, and a lot of people don't like him because they think he's just a jerk. He think that he's just some dictator. Well, he is intimidating, and more intimidating than he was in The Last Airbender, which we do not want to talk about. But it's cool that he's intimidating. Who cares if he's not that sympathetic? But a villain can be good as intimidating, like Sauron or Voldemort or Palpatine, and they're unsympathetic villains. And some people say that the Joker is sympathetic because he did become crazy he was once a just normal guy, but then he became crazy from the acne chemicals. Well, I say that if a person is sympathetic, then he goes on his life, on his past. But the Joker does not go on his past. He doesn't care about his past. He just wants to inflict pain on others and laugh at that. So I don't think that's a sympathetic villain at all. But Palpatine is regarded as a great villain, but he's unsympathetic, and we know his backstory. We don't know why he is. We just know that he was trained as a Sith Lord, and he wanted to take over the galaxy just because he's a Sith, but not that very sympathetic. Why? Darth Vader, Anakin, wanted to save Padme's life, but he just wanted to rule the world, and that doesn't mean who cares if he's not interesting? He's still intimidating. And Voldemort, he was raised in an orphanage. I guess you could call him a sympathetic villain because he was, but not that sympathetic, because he just became evil because he wanted to be immortality. He just was afraid of death, so he wanted to become immortal, and he wanted to kill a child just because because of some prophecy. And Sauron all these villains are kind of like Hitler. They're very power hungry, and this one is most like Hitler. He wants to take over the world. He has an army, and he hates every other species except his own. And people will still love these characters because they're epic and they're completely intimidating. And here's the last one, Frieza. And some people don't think that he's a bad villain, but he really isn't. He's intimidating, and he is the negative flat villain. He affects everything around you and with terribleness, and he destroys everything that you love. He wants to do that, and that's what makes him so compelling. He affects everything around you, and I got this from a video link in the description below about the flat character, how it affects everything around his self except for the character, and that makes him pretty interesting. Goku, for instance. But Frieza is the negative version of this. He has no sympathetic. He's just wanting to take over the world. He just wants to see people die. Some men aren't interested in money or by some men just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, that joke is overused. But overall, I really like unsympathetic villains. They can be more intimidating and more ruthless. Alright, hope guys like this video. Link comment below if you did. And remember, may the Force and the Squid be with y'all. Peace out, guys. Peace out, guys.